Leo, hi, Maya here. Welcome to your love reading for mid-March 2022. I'm very happy to be back with you. I want to tell you that all the general readings are up, so if you want to check them out. So Leo, I'm going to do a quick past spread and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. So let's start straight away. And beforehand, I want to say I'm sorry for the dim lighting, but it's extremely cloudy in Cairo, very windy as well. So that's all I can do. All right. You've got the Devil, the King of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Four of Wands. Wow, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. Wow, okay, so Leo, what I'm seeing here is a very, very beautiful connection. I mean, absolutely wonderful connection, right? The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I mean, talk about true love. Real deep connection, divine connection, beautiful foundation, celebration of a couple here with the Four of Wands. These two cards can actually lead to marriage, but anyway, higher levels of commitment. Um, Very beautiful connection and lots of love. I mean, your cup runneth over, whether you or your person, there's real, true love here, right? However, look at that. We have the Lovers and we have the Devil. So this beautiful connection has turned sour at some point. You see, this is really the two cards of the two faces of the same coin, basically. It's divine masculine and divine feminine. Here it is a healed, beautiful, connected love. Here it has turned toxic dynamics, addictions, codependency, feeling chained, feeling caged in, feeling bound, right, to the other person, instead of co-creating and living your love in a healthy way. So something happened here that turned this connection sour, toxic. However, there's a lot of patience, and this can absolutely turn around with Temperance. There's a lot of patience between you guys. Somebody here has been very patient. Maybe both of you have been very patient while this toxic dynamic was happening with the Devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody is transmuting, alchemizing whatever happened. Maybe both of you are. You are both loyal to each other. You both want to invest in this. You both have each other's back, even though it might not have been very apparent at some point while the thick of this was happening. But there is so much love here, so much possibility of a beautiful, beautiful connection that none of you gave up on this, and it might be time for this to come back around, healed, transmuted, transformed. Wow, so this is in the past. Now I'm going to delve deeper into the current energies. So Leo, I'm going to do your spread on the right hand side and your person on the left. Please feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to you more than the other, if I can get my card straight, because it's completely interchangeable and it's not gender specific. Also remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's start, Leo. So Leo, the way you're showing up, wow, in March is Temperance again. The way you feel about your person is the Hangman. The way you think of them is the Ten of Swords. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the Three of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Alright, I'm going to do your person now on the left with a different deck to see mirror energy between you guys, if there are any. Oops, sorry. Alright, So the way your person is showing up is the Knight of Swords. The way they feel about you is the Seven of Wands. The way they feel about you is divine guidance. They think of you, sorry, is divine guidance, the Hierophant. And the way they feel about the whole situation is the Nine of Wands. Clarified by the Knight of Cups. Wow. And they have the Hangman as well. Wow. All right. And bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups, which you also have, Leo. Wow, so many mirror energies between you guys. You guys are on the same page, even though you might not be telling each other that at this point. Leo, you're showing up as Temperance, so you might have been the person who has had a lot of patience in this situation. You want to transmute all these toxic energies between you guys. You have shown compassion, patience. You have shown a lot of wisdom in this situation, and you are ready to transmute and alchemize this even more. You want to work on this, even though it has been extremely painful. When this toxicity reached its peak, it led to the Ten of Swords. So really, maybe even an ending for some of you, separation, extremely painful energies in any case. But you want to transmute this because, again, there is real love here. I cannot stress that enough. Look at that, the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, and the World. Wow. Yes, I mean, once the cycle of toxicity is over, there is the potential for a brand new beginning that is filled with excitement, with sexual drive, with enthusiasm. But this cycle has to end, and there has to be like truth, a genuine offer of love. Your person has that, so we'll see that in a second. And there is true love here, even though it might not be expressed all the way at this time. And maybe that's why you've been so patiently with this and really wanting to transmute whatever happened here. The way you feel about your person is the Hangman. So maybe you have been forced into stillness in this situation for the longest time. To change your perspective about things, to gain some kind of illumination around the crown chakra. It's like it's gaining a new perspective. It's seeing the big picture. Maybe there was some healing that needed to happen, some kind of coming together of energies that wasn't happening well in the past, leading to the devil energy. And that's why maybe the universe forced the both of you into the stillness, so you can see the bigger picture, right? Maybe a lot of delays as well in this situation, which led you to think of your person as the Ten of Swords. So maybe at some point you felt stabbed in the back, you felt like you had hit rock bottom in this situation, you felt betrayed, cheated, something like that. 10 swords in the back hurt, really. It's hurtful. Whatever happened was very hurtful. But it's a 10 energy, it's a 10 card. So the darkest hour is over before this new dawn here that is absolutely possible in this situation. And you have the Three of Cups, so reunion, celebration with loved ones. It's like with Temperance and the Three of Cups, you are ready to forgive and forget this. But you need a genuine offer, a genuine expression of love here. You really need this cycle of toxicity to be over and this passion to be renewed. And once you have this, let's say, reassurance of true feelings, then you are absolutely going to be ready for a new beginning here, for a reunion. After this Ten of Swords energy, of course, is dealt with, as well as the Hangman, because this is a difficult energy. I mean, yeah, he looks like he's just being still, but he's really hanging from one leg, so it hasn't been comfortable. It took you out of your comfort zone, right? Your person is showing as the Knight of Swords, clarified by the hangman. So both of you have the hangman. Both of you have felt these delays. Sorry about the lighting. Really, I'm gonna try to open the shutter. Yes, I hope this is a little bit better. So both of you have been forced into this stillness, have been forced to endure these delays, have been forced to, gain or change your perspective about things, maybe about your person, about this connection, about love in general. The hangman says there's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. Exactly. I think there was some kind of big healing crisis between you guys. Maybe each one on his own or the both of you together, something like that, where you were really forced to look at things in a different light here, right? And your person is showing up as we saw as the Knight of Michael. So he wants quick progress. He wants to charge in. I'm saying he. It's because it's a knight, but it's not gender specific, right? They want to charge in. They want to sweep you off your feet. Basically, they want to transmute this just as much as you do, and they are feeling the weight of this hangman energy that happened out of this toxicity that happened, this toxic dynamic that you fell in, both of you, going from the lovers to the devil. They're still feeling it, but they want to charge in. They want a new surge of energy in this situation, as well as you do, and feeling the weight of the hangman, right? The way they think of you, they feel for you, sorry, is the Seven of Wands. So they're feeling a little bit self-protective, which is normal, there has been a lot of pain in this situation, whether on your part or on theirs. The devil energy is a heavy energy. The Ten of Swords is a heavy energy. This was heavy. This was big. This, as I said, could have led to an ending at some point. Big separation, big emotional rift. So they're still feeling a little bit self-protective. Standing their ground a little bit. Having maybe their hackles up. At this time. The way they think of you is divine guidance, the Hierophant, but they do want higher levels of commitment with you guys. It's like you both are about this. You both want this. You both really want to transmute whatever happened. Forgive the past, start anew with some kind of genuine, open offer from one to the other. And your person really does want something solid with you. Taurus energy here. They want something grounded. They want something committed, right? But they're still feeling defensive, and they're still feeling the weight of whatever happened. To me, it's not. It's like it's not that one of you was more at fault than the other. It's more like something happened. In both your dynamics with each other that led to this big healing crisis, and it just takes time and trust and effort from both your parts to get this back on track. Basically, that's what I'm getting. And the way they feel about the whole situation is the Nine of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. So yeah, the wounded warrior. This has been a long time coming. This could have been years in the making. Whatever separation happened between you guys might have felt like forever, that it would never come back together. But your person is feeling exhausted, feeling wiped out, feeling burnt out here. But they're not giving up. Again, the Nine of Wands is a card of resilience. It's a card of not giving up, and that's exactly what I'm seeing as well on your part with Temperance, and we saw that as well in your past spread. So none of you really is giving up, and both of you are just waiting for this genuine offer. Look at that. Both of you have the Knight of Cups. Both of you have genuine feelings. We saw the Ace of Cups, we saw the Lovers, we saw the World. Once this cycle of suffering between you guys is over, and somebody has the courage, right? The bravery, the wherewithal to offer this cup of love genuinely, then you're both gonna completely forget about this. You're gonna forget about the Ten of Swords. You're gonna forget about the Nine of Wands. You're gonna forget about the Hangman twice. All these delays, all this suffering. You're gonna forget about that if this offer is given, right? Is given and received. You're just gonna committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Yes, exactly. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Yes, you both make, I mean, you both are it for each other. Let's get that straight. But there needs to be open, honest communication here after whatever this toxic dynamic that happened between you guys. And they have the Three of Cups, just as you do. You both are, again, about this reunion. You both want this reunion. You both want to celebrate this love together. You both want to go to a higher level of commitment in this situation. So let me get you a potential outcome for March. Here, Leo. So please, Spirit, a potential outcome for my lovely, lovely Leo. Mid-March 2022. Alright. You have the Eight of Cups. Somebody turned their back on this, maybe both of you. The Ten of Swords, because it was so painful. The Moon, not seeing a way forward. And the Queen of Cups, but you are both so unconditionally loving to each other, so compassionate about each other. And we have Strength, your major arcana, Leo, Taming the Beast. So yeah, this is really clear. I mean, there has been an ending here or a separation. Somebody turned their back on this connection because it had hit rock bottom. It really was painful, this toxic dynamic that happened between you guys. You couldn't see a way forward. Subconsciously, you were filled with fears and anxieties. Illusions were shattered. But you both do love each other like the Holy Grail, right? And it's gonna take one or both of you to tame the beast around whatever happened here, to tame the toxicity that happened, all the shadow aspects of yourself, all the shadow aspects of yourselves that came around this big time healing crisis that happened. You need to tame that beast in order for this new beginning to happen and this beautiful offer of love to be given and received. That's what I'm seeing here, Leo. So I hope this helped. If you like the reading, please leave me thumbs up because it helps me grow the channel. If this resonated, please leave me comments because I love to read you. And if you're a newcomer, please subscribe. Thank you for passing by. I'll see you soon. Bye.